Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Angular. Today we are going to learn about working with the async pipe in Angular 19. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. So the async pipe in Angular is a powerful tool for handling the observables promises in the templates. It simplifies the process of subscribing the data streams and automatically manages the subscriptions, reducing the risk of the memory leaks. What is AsyncPipe? Subscribes to an observable or a promise in a template, automatically updates the view when the data changes, unsubscribes from the observable when the component is destroyed. Why use the async pipe? Simplifies the code, no need to manually subscribe or unsubscribe in the component, automatically clean up, prevents memory leaks by handling the subscription automatically. Reactive templates enable seamless integration of the reactive data streams into the templates. Displaying an observable. First example. Okay, so we have an observable. Okay, so let's take a look our HTML part. First of all, do the import. Okay, the component. Let's go and just add it. Okay, now we have to go with the async pipe. Basic example. Let's add this in our template file. Okay, let's go to the again this, and there is a small thing that is this one. I think there should be like this. Don't require this. Okay, so define an observable that emits a single value hello async pipe. Save it. Let's take a look. Message hello async pipe. Okay, so here you can see that. And let's take an example. Let's take a brief description. Message here we have defined is an observable emitting a single value. The async pipe subscribes to the messages and displays its value in the template with the help of this async. Okay, message an observable type string declares a property messages as an observable of the type string. So here we have what we have done, declares the property messages as an observable of the type string. The dollar suffix is a naming convention often used to indicate that the property is an observable. Of hello async pipe creates an observable using of operator which emits a single value hello async pipe, then completes. Use of the async pipe in a template. In the corresponding template, the async pipe can be used to subscribe to the messages observable automatically. For example, like this. Okay, messages with async. Okay, moving to the next example using the async pipe with the HTTP request. Let's take a look. We have observable. Let's go to the component file. We have used it. Let's go and just use it. We have already, so don't import it. Okay. Next, using we are going to call the HTTP calls, right? So HTML. Okay, let's call the API right now. So here we have the API part. We can just drag this. Okay, we have a post declaration. Okay, declare. What else we have missed? I think there is an issue in the post observable we have declared, but there is error coming up. The post has no initializer and is not definitely assigned to a constructor. Okay, so declares an observable to hold the array of posts, inject the HTTP client service to make the HTTP call. Okay, so here assign the observable return by the HTTP GET request to the post, and this will fetch the post from the specified API endpoint. So this dot post, this is observable, and get the data. Okay, let's see more explanation on that. Dollar post observable any declares a property posts as an observable that emits an array of posts. The dollar suffix indicates that the property is an observable following common naming convention. This .http.get any based on HTTP GET request using the Angular HTTP client. The type any indicates that the response is expected to be an array of objects. The result of the HTTP GET is an observable that emits the response. AsyncPipe in the template. So in the corresponding template, you can use the AsyncPipe to subscribe the post automatically and display the data like this. Okay, for loop async post dot title. Okay, so this is how we have done. Let's check the data AsyncPipe with the HTTP example. Okay, this is done. Okay, combining the AsyncPipe with reactive forms. Okay, so let's use that one. So observable already, form control is already there. The debounce I think not there in the rxjx operator. Okay, so let's use this, our component file. We have rxjx. Okay, now we have to go with this one. Okay, so in the HTML part, I'm going to just update this form control, search control. Okay, not exist because we haven't updated the code yet. So let's update this code. Okay, here we go with our code base. Okay, fine. Again, posts. Let's have a quick fix. Okay, so here you can see that form control to handle the search input. Let's take a UI. What exactly it is? Async pipe with search. Okay, we will go with UMA. There is a no post with this. I think we go with QUI. There is a QUI. SUNT. SUNT. There is SUNT. Okay, and go with this. Here you can see that it filter out with this data. Let's understand the code. Okay, form control to handle the search input. Okay, so we have form control, observable to hold the search results, inject the HTTP service to make the HTTP call. So this is dependency injection. On ng on init, assign an observable to the post that listens to the search control. Okay, so assign the observable to the post to listen to the search control. So we have already assigned this dot search control dot value changes. Okay, so wait for the 300 milliseconds after the user stops typing before emitting the value. The bounce time is 300 milliseconds. Ensure that the only distinct values are processed to avoid the redundant API calls. Distinct until change is used. Use the switch map to cancel the previous HTTP request if a new value is emitted. I've already discussed that the switch map. Okay, switch map term, and this is the HTTP call request with the term. Okay, more explanation is there. Search control, a reactive form control that listens for the user input in the search field. Observable declares an observable post to hold the search results. This is used directly in the template with the async pipe. Value changes emits the value search control whenever it changes, whenever the user types in the input field. RxJS operators, the bounce time, delays the emissions of the values by 300 milliseconds to wait for the user to stop typing. Distinct until change ensures that the only new or changed search terms trigger subsequent logic, preventing redundant API calls for the repeated input. Switch map cancels an ongoing HTTP request if a new search term is emitted, ensuring only the latest result is processed. HTTP GET makes an HTTP GET request to search for the post based on the search term. The response is expected to be an array of objects. AsyncPipe in the template use the AsyncPipe to subscribe to the post and display the search results dynamically. Search control listens to the user input. The async subscribes to the post observable and dynamically updates the displayed post based on the search term. Okay. So next we have error handling with the async pipe. So how we can do the error handling? So this is basically the error handling. We can see that catch error, okay, and return the throw error if the new error failed to fetch the post. Okay, we can use that one, right? And there is also a switching streams dynamically. So async pipe can also work seamlessly with the dynamic observables like toggling between the streams. Okay, so here you can see that we have a toggle example like button click, toggle stream, current stream, and async. Okay, so we have declared the two streams. Okay, and according to it we are just doing the toggling process. Async dynamically switches between the two streams when the button is clicked. Okay, so what are the key benefits? Simplifies the component code, no manual subscription logic in the component, automatic cleanup, eliminates the need for the manual unsubscription, reactive templates make templates more reactive and declarative. Best practice, use the async pipe in the templates, avoid subscribing manually unless necessary. Combining with the ngif, handle the loading states and the errors gracefully. Avoid long chains in the templates, keeping template logic simple by pre-processing the data in the component. Async pipe is a cornerstone of the reactive programming in the Angular. By leveraging it, you can manage observables, promises effortlessly, ensuring clean, maintainable, and the performant code. Combine it with the other Angular features like ngif, reactive forms, and HTTP requests to create powerful and dynamic applications. This is all about the async pipe. I hope you like this video. Any doubt, any query in that, do let me in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.